It's the New York Yankees taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Edward Cabrera. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And a swing and a miss.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance, send him back to the dugout.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. And now 1-2. Left field. Cabrera settles under this one. Makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Top half of the third inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jose Trevino. Now a pop-up on the infield. And there's one away. Here's a big power threat. Cedric McCarty. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. That one's in there. Strike one. Late with the swing there.
Well, this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Tracks it down for the out. And here is Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch. Line drive, caught. Dives for the bag, got him. Double play. 1 out, runner at second. Cedric McCarty, the next up for the Marlins. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
That one the other way. And a base hit. Get down. Now 2 met at third, and that's going to be an out. So bottom of the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Cedric McCarty. And a pitch. Slapped foul. The tying run at the plate and fouled off. And 1-2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
In the air, left field. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park, interleague baseball. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cedric McCarty. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Softly hit to third. Over to Torres. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
I think there's always something.
Base is empty, one away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Will Myers.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Out to short. On to first. Now 2 out. Here's Adam Frazier. Flied out his first time. 0-2 now. On the ground to short. McCarty. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for the Yankees. 1 down. And up next for New York, Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Bounced out to short. Toss to Sano. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
McCarty, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Jose Trevino, and he's already singled in this game. Popped up. I got it. Segura makes the grab, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. And now it's going to be Adam Frazier. Left-hand batter waits. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Quick feed to second for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, they had the chance to turn it to.
Go ahead run on base. And next for New York, Will Myers. On the ground to the left. Toss to Sano. They limit the damage here. Cedric McCarty, the next up for the Marlins.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a foul ball.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up.
Right through there. Got him. And good work there as he. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Out to short, McCarty. On the run, throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. Grounder might be 2. The rise over to second to Sano. Double play. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Cedric McCarty. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into he gets the intentional walk here and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
On the ground right side, Rizzo takes it to the bag. That ends the inning as they squander it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cedric McCarty. Fought off foul.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
That's to third. Frazier. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So up next, Cedric McCarty.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That's out to center field. Myers sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Cedric McCarty, the next up for the Marlins. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Mondesi at second. Arise on at first with 2 down.
Hey, let it rip one time. Use it right here.
Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. Quantrill back to work. On the ground. Slings it across. That's the 3rd out. The Yanks leave 1. They trail it. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Out to short. Toss to Sano. And they take care of Stanton. Back here in Miami, bottom of the 7th. And the batter now, Cedric McCarty. Trevino back to work. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now. It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. This one in the air, center field. Myers flying after this one. Long run, tracks it down. Cedric McCarty, the next up for the Marlins.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
I'll tell you this. That's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 8-2 the final here. Benintendi to the plate. The 0-1 to short, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. Fires to first on the run. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Really nice job up the middle just to take it himself. You know what? Take all the guesswork out of him. He let his momentum carry him into a really strong throw to first for that double play. Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The 2-2. And that one popped to short. McCarty moving under this one. Makes the catch. And that is the... Welcome back. And here is Cedric McCarty. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
In time to Vaughn. And a quick out, number one. So one out, nobody on. And now Eloy Jimenez. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip.
1-1-1.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Toss to Sano. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. Bases full, 2 gone. Cedric McCarty, the next up for the Marlins. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Good eye right there. Segura at third. Hampson on second. Arise at first. 2 out of the inning. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Bounce to third. Fair ball. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Hammered, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Arise headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So 2 on with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz, went down on strikes his first time through. And the right-hander deals. Base hit, and a run comes in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 4.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So digging in, number 79. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings to first. That's out number 2.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
First and third, 2 away. Cedric McCarty, the next up for the Marlins.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Gathers and throws to first. Man at first, number 79 steps to the plate for the White Sox. The 0-2. Roll to short, could be 2. There's 1. Over to first, safe.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand.
Here's Gary Sanchez now. A strikeout and a walk. The pitch.
2-2.
Up the middle, and that squirts through. Chisholm fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 2. Here's the 2-2. On the ground left side, 6. Tosses to first. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. Cedric McCarty, the next up for the Marlins. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
And a foul ball. Hampson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch misses way outside.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. On to Vaughn. 2. 3 up, 3 down that time. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Marlins 6 and the White Sox 5.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next.
2020.
So 2 down. Cedric McCarty digs in now. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch. It was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Next pitch is inside. And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Two outs. And a curve misses outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You could.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Base is empty, one away. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit, and he deals. Up the middle. Toss to Sano, and Benintendi is out. And the batter now, Cedric McCarty. His first at bat was a strikeout.
McCarty.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hitting it hard somewhere.
Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play. 2 outs, runner at first. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Chopped out in front of the plate. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Ground ball to the right side, and a base hit. Run comes in from second. It's 4-2.
That's now 3 hits in a row.
One down. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Cedric McCarty.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
All right, one more time right here.
Here's a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a.
Eloy Jimenez now. He's 0 for 1.
Hey, roll up here.
The 1-1. On the ground left side. 6. 4. 3. And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mat.
Cedric McCarty, the next to hit. 1 for 3. Up the middle. Anderson. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
7 runs on 9 hits.
One down. And at the plate for Miami, Cedric McCarty.
McCarty.
And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Taylor, the runner at second with 1 away. Got him. 2 away.
Well, big power guy.
And now Cedric McCarty. He was a strikeout victim his first time. 0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Hey, let's go, kid. What time here?
The pitch. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence.
One out, base is empty. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. He popped out his first time. Ouch, that one drilled him. Two down. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now for the Marlins, Cedric McCarty. Cease back to work. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Hey, need you on. Here we go.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Here's a big power threat. Cedric McCarty.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Arise around second, headed for third. And he's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
2 on, 1 out. Liner, base hit. 1 run across, and that's going to roll to the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside.
So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. 0-2 now. Bounce to the left side. McCarty. They take the force out number 3. Bottom of the 8th. Now, Cedric McCarty. The wind of the pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Make the turn. I see you working, big guy. Good job. Way to get on base.
Man at first, Jesus Sanchez. The next up for the Marlins. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And there's a hit. Lead runner around second.
Back-to-back singles. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
At the belt and fires. Swung on, popped up left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 9-0. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Matt Foster.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity.
Final score in this one, 13-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm
A hitter who has been whiffing a lot is coached to return to his fundamentals.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Joined by Bottom of the first. And now Tommy Edman. And now the 0-1. Out to short. McCarty. To first. And they get Edman for the out.
Talk about being able to dial.
Cedric McCarty now at the plate. Finished the weekend series going 2 for 5 on Sunday. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Batting six.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins.
Here you go.
He's going, he's going, he's going.
And now he's dead at first as he can't get back. Next to hit, Cedric McCarty.
Shortstop, Cedric McCarty.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Miami down. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Struck out swinging his first time.
Hey, you got this. Get us out of here.
Bounced out to short, McCarty. Over to first, inning over. Here's Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, out to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Boogie doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base.
And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. On the ground to short. They get the force, and that is the inning. Now here is Cedric McCarty. 1 for 2.
They have a rip right up there now, huh?
On the ground, Edman. The throw to first.
Out.
2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Cedric McCarty, the next up for the Marlins. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Come on, big guy.
Here comes a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Gallo moves towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 4 runs. And welcome back. Digging in, Tyler O'Neill. And the righty deals. Out to short, McCarty. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. And your final 11-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks. And welcome in, everybody. Cedric McCarty, the next up for the Marlins. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Quantrill back to work. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Can't glove it cleanly. Throws to second for 1. And he'll reach second with 1 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Cedric McCarty. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Strike 2.
At the dish, looking to lift ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And here it comes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Right-hander kick, steals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Singled and scored his first time. Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Cedric McCarty. Mills back to work. On the ground to third. Arenado to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired. No outs. Runner at first. Cedric McCarty, the next up for the Marlins. And it's fouled away.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball still 0-2. Runner at first with no outs here.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Kicks and deals. Double play ball to second. There's one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John. So two down, Cedric McCarty, the next up for the Marlins. Out towards left center. Carlson settles underneath it. That is the inning. Man in scoring position with two away. And up next for Miami, Cedric McCarty. Flied out his first time. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The 0-2. And ball one. Tapped softly on the ground. Whips it to first on the run. Third out. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 so far. Man at second. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. The throw in. In comes the run from second. It's 3-3.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI.
Cedric McCarty, the next up for the Marlins.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Runner at first with two away. Now here is Nolan Arenado. The 1-1. Out to short. McCarty. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
2-2. On the ground to the left. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Man at second here with two away. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Next pitch is popped up. McCarty under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Cedric McCarty. Fouled off. He was late.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Hey, no outs now, none.
And the pitch.
2-2-2.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Flips to second, that's 1. Throw to first, safe. And now for the Marlins, Cedric McCarty.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And takes low for ball 1.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And he's right here one time.
And a swing and a miss there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The 1-2. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Chisholm round second on his way to third. Relay throw home, not in time. He's safe as a run scores. He's 2 outs away. Jesus Sanchez will hit next. He's already homered in this game. And the pitch. Runner on the go. Ground ball right side. Gets it to first. And they're down to their last out. Here's the catcher to hit, Nick Fortes. And the runner's coming home. A little roller up along first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. 13-8 is your final.
We know a variety of things can contribute to a player's success at any level of baseball. But what about channeling emotions? We've got mental performance coach Kellen Lee with us. Kellen, how do you help a player channel their emotions to be more effective on the field?
Yeah, this is where mental performance coaching becomes really fun, where you ask a player, in that particular situation, what specific emotion would you ideally want to feel to make sure that you're in that zone to compete at your best? And whether that's confidence or calm or excited, no matter what that emotion is, we can get our body and energize ourselves to feel the ideal emotion, to be in that ideal emotional and physical state to compete at your best.
You're out.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now, your 2024
And now it's Christian Walker having a nice year in terms of power. Right now he's 7th in the NL in home runs. Swing and a slow roller. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Cedric McCarty, the next to hit, takes ball 1. This one popped up. Marte should have it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Alec Thomas now. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. The 0-2. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. Here's Josh Rojas. He reached on a walk his first time. Up the middle. And it gets by him. The run scores from third. It's 2-1. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Cedric McCarty. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Slice down the right side. Arise on at first. Nobody out. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Marte makes the grab, 1 down. And up next for Miami, Cedric McCarty. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. McCarty, in his rookie season, just 19 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front.
And now it's going to be Cedric McCarty.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The pitch. Hit hard. That gets through.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And a little something extra at stake in this at bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Makes the catch for the out. Now it's the DH, Jesus Sanchez. He's already homered here in this one. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Back here in the desert, all set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Cedric McCarty. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Waka, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but
hauls it in for the out. And now for the Marlins, Nick Fortes. Waka throws to first, and he's back in there. McCarty, the base runner at first with one out. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
Usually when you see a team try to...
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. First time up was a pop out and a pitch. Ground ball could be two. McCarty to second. That's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now it's Christian Walker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Bounce to the left side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Really nice job with two-strike hitting in that.
Man at first with one gone. And up next for Miami, Cedric McCarty. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
McCarthy.
Up the middle, McCarty. He's in there.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the...
So one out, nobody on. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Drew Jones. Out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll be safe at first.
The right fielder.
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Righty delivers. Ground ball up the middle. Grounder off the pitcher. To second for one. Over to first, but it's offline. Back here at the ballpark at the plate, Cedric McCarty. Waka back to work. Sizzling on its way to the outfield. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So now the DH spot, Jesus Sanchez. The pitch. The other way. And he'll play it on a bounce. Carroll quickly throws it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
One of the first real jams of the game for him, Boog. Back-to-back singles to start the inning, and he's had a real solid outing, but he needs to lock this situation down if he wants it to stay that way.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. In the air on the infield. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off with a single base runner. Cedric McCarty digs in now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That's in for a strike. Stratton measures 6 feet 2 inches. 33 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2012. This one high in the air to left center. Carroll makes the grab, one away. And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
On 15 hits, 1 error. They left 18 runners on base.
Welcome to... So 2 down. Here's the veteran shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. On the ground, out to short. Throws across the diamond, and that is the third. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Leading off, Cedric McCarty. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Out to short, Rosario. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Back here at Chase Field as we go to the top of the fourth. And now the shortstop, Cedric McCarty. Liner caught at second.
Yikes, that ball was scored.
Back here in the desert, here's the shortstop at the plate, Cedric McCarty. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Marlins need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. That one felt good. Third home run of the season. It's 1-0.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Cedric McCarty, the next up for the Marlins. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
No one better. Here we go.
Swinging a foul straight back. And now the lefty swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1-0 the final for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at And now here's Jeff McNeil. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. On the ground, could be two. Arise. Whips it to first. Yeah, they get the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to...
Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the second. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Cedric McCarty. McGill back to work. That clips the corner.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Hey, drive back there, Tom. Here you go.
And the 0-1. Hit hard. Should be extra bases.
Go on, go two.
Now he'll turn for second. into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. And the right-hander deals 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. And at the plate for Miami, Nick Fortes. McGill throws over, and he's back safely.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Right side. And there's one away. Ling throws to second. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Cedric McCarty, the next to hit. Doubled in his first AB. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Got him looking. And a big sigh of relief from the man. Back here in Miami. And here is Ronnie Mauricio. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. 2 outs, runner at first. Jeff McNeil stands in. 1 for 2. Out to short, McCarty. They take the force out, and the inning is over. Here's a big power threat. Cedric McCarty. Scherzer to first. Chisholm back in on a dive. Max Scherzer, a former first-round pick. Diamondbacks took him in 2006, the 11th overall selection out of the University of Missouri. What a career. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, including Cy Youngs in each league, and a world champion 2019 with the Washington Nationals. Chisholm stands at first with 1 out. On the ground to short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Quantrill back to work. Liner snagged at first. The tag gets him, and it's a... Here's Brandon Nimmo. Quantrill back to work. Bounce to the right. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Here's Pete Alonso. Tying run at the plate. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Goes to third for 1. And a run scores on the double play.
Well, it's always great when you can play to run, but that was a little bittersweet right there. They got the run across, but the double play puts a damper on a bigger inning potentially.
Scherzer back to work. That one fouled off. Scherzer deals. Line drive, base hit.
Find it.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Nobody out. Runner at first. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
On the back,
And there's a hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a...
Bounced out to short, and it gets by him. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 6-2. So first and second with one man gone. And now for the Marlins, Cedric McCarty. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's your 1. Swings and chases a low one there.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The rise. The lead runner out at second. Chisholm over at first with one away. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball. This one ends 15-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
3 hours and 57 minutes.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. Here's Mark Canha. Here's a 1-2. It's softly on the ground left side. McCarty. He is safe. Cedric McCarty, the next up for the Marlins. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He swings and fouls one off. Strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Ground ball left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Runner on at first with one gone. And up next for Miami, Avisail Garcia.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
At the belt and fires. Lifted in the air out to left. Garcia gone on the play. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. Now snap throw to first. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Out to short. Zips it across. And that takes care of Alonso. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, McCarty. Tosses to first. Lindor retired.
Now batting.
And now it's Mark Vientos. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Out to short. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. And now for the Marlins, Cedric McCarty. Reached on an infield single his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And a foul ball. And he deals. Got it by him for the K. And up next for Miami, Cedric McCarty. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Step off throw to first. And he's back in safely.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Squirts away a little bit. The tag, and he's out at second.
Wow. I mean, you can't really blame him for wanting to move up, try to get into scoring position, knowing that he's the potential winning run. But, man, that hurts right there. Nice job on the defensive side of the ball to cut him down, though.
In the air, out towards left center. And that quickly, 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Go ahead run on base. Francisco Lindor now at the plate.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Ripped to short. Takes it to the base for the force out. That's out number 3. Mets strand 1. Still tied 1-1.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
5-1 is how it ends.
For the victorious New York Mets.
Cedric McCarty will hit next. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Nimmo has it sized up and puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the base is empty, 1 away, and now it's Frankie Lindor. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Lindor retired.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And now it's Mark Vientos. The 0-1. Bounce to the left side. McCarty. And that is that. So they make. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami. Cedric McCarty. The pitch. That one missed.
You know, these Marlins, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Next offering misses. 2-1. And a pitch. Got him swinging. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. Back here at the ballpark, top 6.